We began with questions surrounding a massive project that will shine a new light on the Queen City. New jobs all hinge on the power of the sun. Good evening, everyone. SolarCity is the centerpiece of the Buffalo billion promised by Governor Cuomo.
But how many jobs will the solar production plant create, and how much will it cost taxpayers? We're digging for answers tonight, and we've obtained the contract from the state, but we're not seeing the whole picture. News 4's Lou Raguse is here with the story you're seeing only on 4. Lou?
I filed a Freedom of Information request for the SolarCity contract the day after the big announcement. And this week, the state finally sent me the contract, but all the numbers inside are blacked out. When Governor Andrew Cuomo announced the big deal in September to build a huge manufacturing plant and bring SolarCity to Buffalo, he used a lot of big numbers. He said the state would spend $750 million in taxpayer money. And in return, SolarCity would invest $5 billion and create 2,900 jobs in Buffalo over the next 10 years, creating state-of-the-art solar power modules. So through a Freedom of Information request, I asked for the contract between the state and SolarCity to see if those promises are in writing. And what the state provided news for was a whole lot of black lines, nearly all the numbers redacted from the contract. Exactly how and when will SolarCity spend that $5 billion in Buffalo? That part of the contract is blacked out. And how many of those 2,900 jobs will be created each year? We wouldn't know, because the page in the contract labeled Investment and Job Milestones is just one big black box. According to the contract, if the state has to terminate the agreement with SolarCity, it will have to pay some taxpayer money. But how much? You guessed it, that part is blacked out. There's even a section that says the state can reveal the existence of and the total contribution amounts only if it has SolarCity's permission. The state's reasoning for the redactions is that the contract contains trade secrets, and revealing them would, quote, likely cause substantial competitive injury. State Committee on Open Government Executive Director Bob Freeman couldn't believe all the redactions.
I don't know why items involving program contributions, either by the foundation or by SolarCity, should be redacted. I don't know why investment milestones should be redacted. And I question how and why disclosure of those kinds of items, in their entirety in many instances, would, if disclosed, cause injury either to the foundation or to SolarCity.
According to a spokesperson in Governor Cuomo's office, the state is trying to be transparent, but rules with the Securities and Exchange Commission keep some of the information secret. They expect a new SEC filing to go through and make more information public as early as this week.
And when that happens, do we get the unredacted version, the version that's clean?
That's a good question, because Bob Freeman from the Committee on Open Government said it looks like they redacted a lot more than what would concern the SEC. But I'll stay on this, and I'll let you know more specifics on this huge public investment just as soon as I'm able to get them.
It is huge. Thank you, Lou.
All right.
You're welcome.